TRN News.
Two men are behind bars nearly a year after a deadly fight in downtown Nashville. Metro Police say William Bingham Jr. and Alex Herbosa are charged with reckless homicide and aggravated assault in the death of Paul McConnell. The early morning fight on Church Street near Printers Alley left McConnell with a critical head injury. He later died at the hospital. Police say witness statements and surveillance video led to the arrest. Bonds are set at $100,000 and $75,000. A Memphis police officer is suing the city and the department, claiming his First Amendment rights were violated. Sergeant Brandon Lee was suspended last year after posting a racist comment online. He's now seeking back pay with benefits and damages. Lee has been a department pilot since 2019 and has worked for MPD for nearly 25 years. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number one for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Every year, millions of Americans are exposed to a contagious virus.
It's not a disease.
But it's toxic.
It's not genetic.
But we're all at risk.
You can contract it from a stranger or a friend.
You can catch it at the movies
or by listening to a song.
And if you spent even a minute on the internet,
you've definitely been exposed.
What is this virus? It's stigma.
Stigma.
It's stigma.
Stigma may not directly affect you,
but it harms the 1 in 5 Americans living with mental health conditions.
Stigma promotes an environment of shame,
fear, and silence,
which prevents millions of people from seeking help.
Stigma isn't just harmful. You also risk coming across as a real jerk.
But there's good news.
The National Alliance on Mental Illness believes stigma towards mental illness is 100% curable.
And it's pretty easy to find out if you have it.
So do yourself and everyone a favor.
Go to curestigma.org and get tested for stigma.
Tennessee lawmakers are moving ahead with a bill that would let religious groups, churches, and private schools sponsor public charter schools. House Bill 2000 goes before a K-12 subcommittee today and would allow those groups to run charters as long as they do not teach religion. Supporters say it could broaden options for families, while critics warn it may trigger court challenges. The Senate is expected to take up the bill next week. A Chattanooga woman now faces second-degree murder charges after a man's body was found stuffed in a barrel at Motel 6. A grand jury indicted Jamie Smith in the 2023 case. She'd already been charged with abuse of a corpse and meth possession. And Wilson County Schools Director Jeff Luttrell is retiring. He announced it at Monday's school board meeting and will step down after June 13th. Luttrell has spent 30 years in education and has led the district since July 1st of 2021. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Overton County schools will be moving to a virtual learning environment for the rest of the week. The county school system made the announcement Tuesday, saying that decision was made due to a significant increase in student and staff illnesses across the district. A Tennessee Tech alumnus and member of the university's Board of Trustees has picked up papers to run for the Republican nomination to be Tennessee's next governor. According to the Secretary of State's office, Barry Wilmore is one of 35 candidates who have picked up papers so far, including 8 Republicans, 8 Democrats, and 19 independents. Wilmore, who retired from NASA last year, must file the petition with the required valid 25 signatures by the March 10th deadline in order to be on the ballot. The Monterey Board of Mayor and Aldermen voted unanimously Monday night to seek a charter change that will allow them to hire a city manager. Also Monday, the board approved another proposed charter change that would take away the ability of the mayor to be city recorder. The board rejecting 2 other proposed charter changes. One of those would have changed the term of mayor from 2 years to 4 years, and the other would have done away with the town's civil service board, which handles hiring and firing decisions. The approved charter changes will now be considered by the state legislature. The Cookeville City Council on Thursday will consider continuing a pilot program that helps provide services for people in crisis who might otherwise end up in jail. The Cookeville Community Response Program began in September 2024 as a 2-person team through the Cookeville Fire Department and a mental health clinician at Volunteer Behavioral Health. According to City Manager James Mills, the program has been funded by a grant, but that funding is set to expire at the end of this month. Tomorrow, the council will consider a memorandum of understanding with Volunteer Behavioral Health and funding the program through the end of the fiscal year. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. We'll be warm and a bit breezy today under partly sunny skies. Highs will soar into the mid to upper 70s this afternoon. South-southwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with mild lows around 60. Thursday be partly sunny with highs in the upper 70s to near 80.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 610. Sorry, we had a little technical difficulty this morning.
610, my goodness.
Yeah, a couple of minutes late. So sorry about that, guys.
I feel like this weather's tricking us. It's going to be a high around 75 today.
It'll be great. I'm short sleeving it today.
Yeah, me too, because I was like, it's going to be too hot for me wearing long sleeves.
Yeah.
You know how I get.
Yo, I know.
But nice. It's nice. Going to be nice today. A little breezy, but I can take
Sheila
it.
likes it butcher shop cold.
I don't know if it's that. No, I like this weather. And there's a little
No,
breeze.
I'm talking about like inside.
I don't like it hot.
No, y'all like it butcher
like
shop
it
cold.
tepid. That's how I am. I'd rather be cold on the inside than hot, because then I can put a little sweater on.
Oh,
Hot makes me angry.
cold hurts.
No, I ain't
It
to
does.
that point yet.
A few things you need to know this weekend, and this is free to go, by the way, to the Tech softball games.
Yeah.
And they're having Little League weekend. It's Saturday, March 7th, got a doubleheader from noon to 2. And then on Sunday, there's a single game at noon. It's free admission and post-game autograph session from the team. So if you've got a little kid in Little League, or some little girls playing softball or t-ball or anything like that, what a great thing to go watch these girls play and then get to meet them afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, my dad took me to it was something like this when Tech basketball was playing. Then afterwards, we got to meet the team and get autographs. I remember like it was yesterday. I mean, it was a big deal. So,
and it makes that team feel good too. That people are there supporting them and cheering them on and wanting to meet them.
Yeah, it's just a cool deal. It's free, fun to take the kids. Go watch some Tech softball this weekend.
I think that'd be fun. Mm-hmm. Well, a teacher at Whitney Middlebrook, no, her name is Whitney Middlebrook Cooper. She's a teacher at Jerry Whitson Elementary. She has breast cancer.
Oh, no.
So 11 Oak is doing a fundraiser for them. Let me tell you, 11 Oak Nutrition with Loaded Teas.
Good people.
They do so much for the community.
They do.
And I'm so proud that they're one of our clients.
Yeah,
too.
Absolutely.
It's called Together We Stand. For the entire month of March, 11 Oak Nutrition is going to donate a portion of their proceeds to Whitney Cooper, and the money will help her family during her fight for her breast cancer fight. There's going to be a donation jar at the location, or donations could be made at a Venmo. You can Venmo it at Whitney-Cooper-38. Whitney-Cooper-38. That's Venmo if you want to donate. But I think that's great that, it's just any drink that you buy there. You can do her flavor is strawberry and cherry if you want to do that, just in honor of her too.
Okay.
She's so young.
Mm-hmm.
So young. So, and then a teacher too, give back.
Absolutely.
Help her and her family out.
The Taste of the Town date has been set. It's going to be on April 25th, going to be at the historic Putnam County Fairgrounds, and it's going to be the White Barn Affair, an evening filled with incredible flavors, nostalgic ambience, and unforgettable fun. Dust off your best pair of cowboy boots and get ready for line dancing, they said.
Have you ever line danced?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not good at it.
Like a couple of times, but I didn't know the routine. I just tried to imitate everybody else.
Oh, that's what I do. I didn't. And back in the day, I would only line dance after I had enough liquid courage to not care how ridiculous I looked.
This is how long ago I line danced, when it was Cotton Eye Joe's here.
Mm-hmm.
We did a few remotes out there.
Yeah.
And they were like, come on. So I wanted to have fun, but I know I look crazy because I didn't know any of the dances. But
nah, I didn't either. I mean,
nobody cared. Everybody's like, I'll show you. Just watch.
Oh, nobody cares. You just get out there.
They just want you to have fun.
Kick when they kick.
I miss Cotton Eye Joe's.
Wiggle your butt when everybody else wiggles their butt.
Yeah. It was great.
Oh, that reminds me.
Wiggling your butt reminds you of
yes.
something? Okay.
It did. At the baseball game, the Coach Braga's son plays for Tech. I think his name's Luke Braga. Anyway, he gets up to bat, right?
Okay.
And he, and every batter's got their little routine that they do. Well, Braga gets up there and he gets his bat, and then he does this little wiki, little butt shake. And I would like to start right now, if we could, if everybody could spread this around, the Braga Boogie.
Oh, I like that. The Braga Boogie.
Yeah, he comes up to the plate and everybody's like, hey, it's the Braga Boogie. Yeah.
I like that.
Because, I mean, everybody had a little giggle every time he did it. Every time he did it.
It's his little thing.
I get, because, everybody's got their thing where they step or they tap or they kiss the bat, or, I mean, they've all got their little things, and his is that.
I like that he's got a little dance named after him.
Yeah, I think spread the word, guys.
Yeah,
spread the word. Let's move this forward.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, today, don't forget, the blood assurance will be at Cookeville High School, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give if you can. Donate that blood.
I got a lot of Tech stuff. Sorry, guys. Tennessee Tech Athletics announced yesterday, and I'm sure a lot of you saw this. They've made a change at head coach of the basketball team. Head coach John Pelfrey will not return for his 8th season. His record was 79 wins, 138 losses over 7 seasons. Casey Fox talked about his character and wishing his family the best moving forward in the statement. There is a comprehensive national search for the next head coach of the men's basketball program that is started immediately. They're working with a firm, CSA search and consulting on the search. CSA is a market leader in Division I men's basketball searches, having led more than 35 D1 head men's basketball searches over the past 5 years. So John Pelfrey is a hell of a dude.
Yeah. Good guy.
And a great guy, and I'm sure he'll land somewhere fantastic. I pray that he does.
Wish him and his family well.
But I am excited to see who's next. Who can take Tech basketball to where Bobby Wilder has taken Tech football.
That's a lot of pressure.
That's what I want to. I want the basketball Bobby Wilder, whoever that is. I hope we find him.
I like you said extensive search.
Yeah. No.
You know, if we could clone old Bobby Wilder.
Yeah. Poof. Now you coach basketball.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
You know, back in the day of the football and basketball coach were the same a lot of times at a lot of schools. Maybe even here at one point. I don't know. Maybe back in the day when it was Dixie College or something.
You're for that?
Well, I'm not for that, but I mean, that's not unheard of.
Don't wear old Bobby out now.
There's too much in recruiting and stuff now. You can't do that anymore.
I would say he works hard all year,
Yeah.
not just during football season, trying to recruit and everything. Well, a day with the Easter Bunny is coming up at Hardy's Chapel Community Center.
Mm-hmm.
It's pancakes and sausage for only $6 from 8 to 10 that morning. Face painting, games, and prizes for the kiddos. At noon, they're partnering with the fire department there for their large egg hunt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be March 28th, Hardy's Chapel Community Center.
Oh, man, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good time. Overton County Schools, there's been a significant increase in student and staff illness. There's a lot going around. There's a flu going around. Was it flu B? Is that what we keep hearing? Flu B. Man, back in our day, it was just the flu. There wasn't like different types. It was just you had the flu.
You got a strain.
Right. There wasn't a flu A, B, or nothing like
Now
that.
There's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Right, you just had the flu, but now there's flu B. So anyway, the school is going to be, Overton County Schools are going to be doing virtual learning for the remainder of the week, starting today through Friday. Teachers will be available by email if your child has questions or needs help with their virtual materials. So that's Overton County Schools doing that.
That's all I have, and thanks you need.
Okay. The Putnam County Citizenship Award is going to be given to Miss Anna Savage. She's a retired Upperman High School history teacher. She was a beloved teacher for many years. She inspired students over her career. She just turned 95 years young. The event is open to the public. It's Monday, March 16th at 5. That's at the top floor of the Putnam County Courthouse. Also, if you're going to Cookeville City Hall today, the parking spaces out front, those are going to be blocked. So if you're coming eastbound, like from the west side, you'll have to get into the turn lane to go around them. There's going to be policemen and city workers there to help you around that. So just be careful around City Hall. They're saying that'll start at 8 and should be over by 11. So this morning, if you have any business at City Hall, maybe just wait.
I would.
Maybe just wait. Anyway, That's all I've got, Sheila.
It's time for Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond. They have everything you need, whether it's guitars, tools, or guns and ammo. They got it all there.
They still got that panel van, too.
Do they?
Yeah.
So go check that out, too.
If you're a painter or electrician, plumber, anything like that, it'd be a great van to get all your gear in and make it a work van.
I'm sure they'll give you a good deal on it, too. What's something people judge you for that you refuse to apologize for?
I don't know. I don't know. I read that question earlier, and I've been trying to think ever since, and I can't.
Well, mine is, I was a people pleaser. Now I'm just myself.
Yeah.
I'm myself a lot more. Not that I was fake before, but I say no a lot more.
Yeah.
Because your time is valuable, and we're so busy nowadays.
I don't know. I can't. Well, I'm not a real good apologer, so it's probably most things.
I'm not a real good apologer.
No, I'm not.
Or any of us are.
You've heard me apologize.
I think you're pretty good at it. When you do it.
When I do it, yes. I do it. I will.
When he does it, he means it.
I will apologize if it's absolutely my fault.
But I like that you are who you are and you own it.
Oh, I'll own it. If I screw up, you'll know I screwed up. I'll tell you I did. But I want to like little things.
He don't even like it if I mess up. Like sometimes during our show, I'll step on his words. I go, "Oh, I'm sorry. Would you quit apologizing?"
Yeah, I don't like people apologize too easy, I think.
Well, it's because the people I do care about, I'm nice to.
Mm.
Not that I mean any other. I mean
She
nice,
is too.
tough, and what is it you say?
Well, if you tell Sheila she's nice, she'll be like, "Am I too nice?" And then I'll have to be like, "Oh no, you're mean and tough too."
Well, a lot of times people mistake your niceness for weakness.
It's like dealing with a cat.
So it's like it took me back to when people have used me because they think I'm too nice. Am I too nice?
Anyway.
And then Jason has to pay for it. Poor Jason and Tim, my husband.
That's what we deal
put up
with. Coming up, we'll get into your 2 cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. It's Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 627. Sheila.
I was trying to see if you put something up on this question, but it's just coming up from the past. It threw me off. Your 2 cents is what I'm talking about. I got thrown off a little bit.
Do we need to start over?
No,
Okay.
We're already running late.
Okay. All right.
Here's the deal. I love it. You see that? I don't know if you can see. Oh, no, you can. I thought we could. We got a little window open, and it is a beautiful morning.
There's a big full moon this morning.
Yeah.
Sheila didn't see it.
I didn't even look up. I was just
Your
getting to
2
work.
cents is brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. You can find the question on our Facebook page. Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook, or Jason and Sheila. And here are some of your responses.
Thanks, Jason. That was good. What's something people judge you for that you refuse to apologize for? I refuse to apologize for getting off track.
And there's no need to. You'd be apologizing all day.
Every day, all day.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. No, I might have to go. Sorry, y'all. Here we go. I said I wouldn't, and then I said I'm sorry. That's funny. At least to me. Tex says, well, of course, being me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think you should ever apologize for just being who you are.
Well, then I take back that I was sorry for getting off track.
See? That's what I was getting on to you about.
Garrett says, telling people how it is.
I want to tell people how it is. I normally try to not tell people how it is.
When do you try to not tell?
A lot of the times. I'm actually way better than what you think. Because I want to tell people.
You just feel so comfortable around me. You'll tell me how
I'll tell
it is.
you, but
Well, I'm glad you can be yourself.
I mean, you got to pull punches in life. You can't land them all. And sometimes you just have to think, will life go on better if I don't say anything at all? And then, yes.
So in other words, you've grown up a bit thinking I'll choose my battles.
100%.
Because some of it is such a waste of time.
Total
And
waste of
I've learned
time.
that myself.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to change their mind. They're not going to change my mind.
Yeah. There's no need to worry about it.
Stop and let's love on
Collaborate
each
and
other.
listen.
Yes.
Ice
exactly.
is back. And go ahead. Sorry.
Let's see. Sandy said, having an opinion. Nowadays, if you disagree, they think you also hate. And that's ludicrous.
That is ludicrous.
I agree with you, Sandy.
Yeah.
You sound like my kind of people. Because I like talking about different things, and it's okay if somebody has a different opinion from me if they're respectful at talking. Like, we can talk and have different opinions. That's fine. That's being a human being.
I think so too, Sheila.
We don't have to be exactly alike.
Sure don't.
I'm glad you ain't like me.
Me too. God, that would be
Hey, that's enough out of you.
exhausting.
Y'all live in this brain. Jen said she's never going to apologize for being herself. And she don't. I know Jen. Hi, Jen. Hi, Jen. I can't make Jason smile today. Toby, being old enough to have my own opinion. Boy, that's a lot of people.
I do think it comes with age. I think when you're younger, you might have an opinion, but
you're still finding yourself in a way.
yeah,
I mean, you kind of know who.
you still care what people think. All people. You want all people to think that
Even you did?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for the most part.
When I say finding yourself, I mean, I still had my core values are still the same.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm just like, I'm too old to care what you I'm just going to be me.
Well, it's like anything else. You just get tired of it.
I'm getting tired of people trying to tell me who to be.
Yeah.
I'm okay. God created me.
All right, Sheila. Get back to the thing.
Oh, speaking of God, Joy said my love for Jesus. She's
Mhm.
never going to apologize for that. I thought of that too.
And you shouldn't.
It's like your beliefs and how you feel and your connection. Don't apologize for that. Michael said, not always giving someone a second chance.
That does get harder as you get older.
Well, he's not apologizing for not. Oh, like if they.
Yeah, like if they've done
He doesn't
something.
give him a second chance
and you're
because
just like,
it's too bad that
right.
what you've done.
A lot of times you've been down the road before and you're like, this is the same road.
Yeah.
I gave that last person this second chance. I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because you get older and time's more valuable. Do you want to invest that time into somebody that, I mean, I know that's a crappy thing to say, and I love second chances, but sometimes you have to.
Sometimes you know that road.
Yes.
It's not that you don't give a second chance to
Right.
certain folks, but it depends on the situation.
Absolutely.
Jennifer said she's not apologizing for her faith. Michael said he's not apologizing for standing up for his daughter. Oh, sorry, Michelle. That's my middle name, and I said it, Michael. My goodness. Michelle standing up for her daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking his mind, Jim said he ain't apologizing for that. Attitude. Indy goes, I ain't apologizing for my attitude. I like it because
that's
it's not
funny.
being me. It's like my attitude. I know I got one, but I ain't apologizing for it. Tammy said anything and everything. You just can't do anything right in some people's eyes. So just do what you want anyway.
That was a long way to get there.
Well, there was more to it, but I left that other off.
That's good paraphrasing, Sheila. See, I can compliment.
Thank you, Jason.
I'm unapologetic for it. Your 2 cents is brought to you by
Freedom Pond.
Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. Stop by and see them. Tools, jewelry, guitars, guns, whatever you need. Great little pawn shop there in Sparta, 49 Mayberry Street. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. On UCR last night in boys region semifinal action, the Upperman Bees beat Stowe Memorial 61-43. Pickett County topped Clay County 78-58, and the Cookeville Cavaliers beat Lincoln County 68-58. All three will play for region titles tomorrow. The Indianapolis Colts have placed quarterback Daniel Jones with a transition tag to keep him with Indy and out of free agency. The rarely used tag allows the Colts the right of first refusal and will be allowed to match any competing offer sheet he could sign with an interested club. If Jones doesn't sign a competing offer sheet, he'll receive $37.8 million in a guaranteed one-year salary. Chicago Bears center Drew Dahlman told the team yesterday that he is retiring from the NFL. Dahlman is just 27 years old and was a fourth-round pick in 2021. Dahlman just signed a 3-year deal in the 2025 offseason worth $42 million. Dahlman started all 17 games for the Bears this past season, who boasted one of the best offensive lines in the league. Join us tonight for Girls Region Championship games on UCR. On UCR 2, the Cookeville Lady Cavaliers take their shot at number 1 Bradley Central. On the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, White County battles Upperman. Both games tip off at 7 o'clock. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:37.
Well, I haven't told y'all who our guests are going to be yet.
No, you haven't, Sheila.
Tara Ballinger from Duck Pond Manor and the Demora.
All right.
Sparta. We love her.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
And her food's fantastic.
Mhm. Yeah, big fan of hers for sure.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. CBS has a series premiere of America's Culinary Cup. On E, there's a series premiere of Dirty Rotten Scandals. Not Scoundrels, Scandals. On Bravo, Southern Hospitality is on there. Body Bazaar is on TLC. Feds on ID, so is Hunt for the Missing. That is a series premiere there. And on Food, the Food Network, there's a series premiere, Flavor Town Food Fight.
Why do you say that excitingly?
It's Guy Fieri and Flavor Town, you know.
I like Guy.
I do too. There are a lot of people who don't.
Have you met him?
No, I've not met Guy Fieri.
I mean, Jason's met so many people.
I did.
can see y'all hanging out having fun.
I would say that we would. I've met
A little bit to go a long way.
I know people who have hung out with him.
And don't like him.
No, they liked him. They thought it was fun. I just don't think he's for everybody, if you know what I mean.
So he's for us.
Yeah. Young Sherlock, that's on Amazon. Season 1 of Young Sherlock coming out. Season 1 of Blue Therapy, that's on Netflix. And then Apple TV has a series premiere of a show called The Hunt.
The Hunt.
Yeah.
Wonder what that's about.
Don't know. Warner Brothers is officially developing a Game of Thrones feature film, enlisting Beau Willimon, known for Andor and House of Cards, to write the screenplay, according to The Hollywood Reporter. The movie is expected to explore the story of King Aegon.
We're probably messing all that up.
I watched it, and I still don't know who these people are.
Ask your son Caleb.
Yeah,
he
he'll
probably
know.
knows.
Anyway, it's going to follow the legendary conqueror who united much of Westeros centuries before the events of the original HBO series. This will be a prequel, I guess.
I hate it when they do those.
I don't like prequels. I can't keep up with it that way.
To me, give it to me before everything else.
Yeah.
Don't give me a prequel after the fact. I don't know why that annoys me, but it does.
Governor Gavin Newsom announced that former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger will be inducted into the California Hall of Fame, honoring his multifaceted career as a bodybuilder, actor, businessman, and state leader. Also tapped for the March 19th induction ceremony are actress Jamie Lee Curtis and Olympic greats Janet Evans and Carl Lewis.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be good. CBS's Marshall's premiere drew 9.52 million viewers, making it the most watched new scripted series debut on the network since FBI in 2018.
How about that?
And the top new show of 2025-2026 broadcast season without an NFL lead-in, according to Nielsen Live Plus same-day data.
And I watched that.
I haven't watched it yet. Now, this is a spinoff of Yellowstone, right?
It is. It's the Dutton son, Casey, who is a sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
He is a marshal now and helping them, and it's still in the same area. Like some of the same characters that you saw, like the Native Americans. I forget the name of them, but it's the two of the Native Americans that we really enjoyed watching. The leaders.
Right.
They're on there, so I was happy to see them there too.
That's
and
good.
Casey's going on and doing his thing.
Well, I've been meaning to get over there and watch it, but
There was just one episode so far, and it's Mondays.
I think it's streaming on Paramount Plus now.
Probably.
So I'll probably go back and watch that because I like Yellowstone a lot. Does it keep the same feel as Yellowstone, or is it more CBS-y than Paramount Plus-y?
It's more CBS-y.
Okay.
But that shocks me because he's been Paramount the whole time.
Yeah.
And they must have offered him a little. I bet they came to him because all the shows are a hit.
Well, he was trying to start a singing career there for a while. I
was talking about Taylor
the
Sheridan,
guy
the
who
writer.
plays Casey.
Like Luke
Yeah.
Grimes.
Yeah, Luke
Is that his
Grimes.
name?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, there was a song and it was really good in the show, and I checked to see who it was. It was him singing it.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
gotten better.
It's not bad. That first one he put out was not.
It wasn't.
It wasn't
up to
good.
par.
Yeah.
I didn't think. I thought, oh, he's got some talent, but I think he's been working on it, or either he's been auto-tuned. It didn't sound like auto-tuned, but it was a great song.
Actress Megan Fox made a striking return to Instagram yesterday, sharing a series of racy photos from a recent shoot
I
that,
didn't know she'd been off of
that
Instagram.
quickly drew attention from her more than 20 million followers.
Which one do you like most, Megan Fox or Sydney Sweeney?
I haven't gone to look at this Megan Fox pictorial.
No, I said who do you like better. I didn't say who looks better, because she's originally from Tennessee, Megan.
I would probably go Megan Fox for the reason she's originally from Tennessee.
But just judging on looks, maybe Sydney.
That's a tough
He
call.
likes his blondes.
In the set, the 39-year-old posed in edgy attire, including a black corset-style top, thigh-high stockings, and a thong, captioning the carousel, "Everything is more beautiful because we are doomed," she said.
Well,
She also posted to her Instagram stories with the message, "I'm alive, new pics just dropped," signaling her comeback after a lengthy hiatus from the platform. The post drew a playful comment from her ex, rapper Machine Gun Kelly, who wrote, "Stoked I have your phone number."
well, that's kind of sweet.
In a way, but I hope she stays away from that
I do
Machine Gun
too.
Kelly.
I do too.
I think he's bad for her.
I don't think they're good for each other.
No, I hope she stays away. Hope that doesn't stir something up.
Yeah, because they really like each
Not that
other.
it matters. What do I care?
Well, we root for her because she's originally from Oak Ridge, Tennessee.
That's right. Madeline Ross, sister of a popular internet streamer, Aiden Ross, has passed away at age 36. The Broward County Medical Examiner confirmed this yesterday. She passed away on January 15th there in Florida, though the cause and manner of her death remain pending further investigation. Madeline, who kept a private life away from the spotlight, unlike her brother, was one of three sisters in the Ross family. Another sister, Naomi, is known as a social media influencer. As of early March, neither Aiden nor his family has issued a public statement about her death. So if you don't know who Aiden Ross is, your kids probably will.
I don't know.
I didn't know either. I had to look it up. But once I saw him, I'd seen clips of his go by before. But so you might know his face. But with the younger crowd, he's kind of a big deal. So that's spoiler alert. Coming up next, we got the real good couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. Also, it's round 3 of Ask Sheila. Sheila came back yesterday and got all 3 right.
May not have been easy, but Jason helped with good hints.
That
I'll
was,
brag on him.
I mean, and we didn't know how she would recover after only getting 1 right on Monday.
Well, you like to bring that up.
But she did. She persevered, redeemed herself yesterday. Let's see if the
I
redemption.
feel like it'll be 2 right today.
Let's see if the redemption train keeps rolling on the track. That's all coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit TripleCRealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. We'll be warm and a bit breezy today under partly sunny skies. Highs will soar into the mid to upper 70s this afternoon. South-southwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with mild lows around 60. Thursday will be partly sunny with highs in the upper 70s to near 80.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:48.
58 right now. High of 75 coming up later on.
Every single day, me and Sheila go through some news stories, and we find a few that are positive and uplifting, and we call it the real good. Every day, Levante Harvey, a mailman in Chicago, does his best to turn routine deliveries into moments of joy. Recently, a front porch camera captured him singing outside a grandmother's home. It was the right song at the right time because the grandma had recently lost her husband of 50 years. The song lifted her spirits so much that she shared the video with her granddaughter, Whitney Cumbo, and Whitney posted it on social media. That video went viral and turned into a community-led fundraiser. People learned that Levante, the singing mailman, was dealing with a grueling 5-hour daily commute on public transit.
Oh, my goodness.
Enough money was raised to put him behind the wheel of a brand new truck. Now, with his commute cut down to just 30 minutes, Levante has more time for his dog, his new clothing line.
Oh, wow.
And, of course, more time to spend singing for his favorite neighbors.
How cool is that?
That is cool.
See, you just would like happy people and want to help them.
Yeah. Next story, Quinn Carafello, a big-hearted student at in Springfield, Vermont, proved that the best part of winning big is the chance to give it all away. After taking center stage at the Windham County's Got Talent competition, the young singer transformed her first place victory into a massive donation to the Springfield Humane Society. Instead of spending her $1,000 prize on herself, Quinn delivered hundreds of dollars worth of toys, treats, and supplies to the local shelter. And she's been supporting the animal shelter there since she was a little kid. Quinn's goal was simple: to give the animals a little extra boost. I just think that sometimes dogs can have hard lives, she said, and sometimes they just need things to help them help pick them back up.
It's true. When they get toys, they act like little kids.
That's pretty cool, to be a teenager and not selfish. I mean,
I wasn't selfish when it came to animals.
Oh, I would have been. I'd have kept that $1,000.
You still are.
I still am. You're right.
But you love your dogs.
So to Levante Harvey, the singing mailman, and to Quinn Carafello, y'all are real good. All right, Sheila, let's see if the redemption train is still on the tracks.
Let's see.
From
the redemption train.
That's what I'm calling it.
Choo choo.
I think I can. I think I
will try hard.
All right, this is about women.
Oh, that's a difficult subject.
It's like women are like Italian sports cars. They're pretty to look at, but man, when they have mechanical issues.
It's true. Talk about getting off track.
Shoosh. Man.
That's enough of that.
They're expensive.
Yes.
Beautiful curves. But man. All right. 7% of women in their 30s have done this at least once in their life. What is it? 7% of women in their 30s have done this at least once in their life. What is it? It is a relationship type thing.
Ask a man to marry him.
you're close.
On a date.
You're close with the marriage thing. Very close. So she didn't ask to get married.
Told him you're gonna marry me.
No, not told.
You gonna marry me?
Not told him either.
Well, what else with marriage?
Well, what else would you do if you didn't ask or tell someone?
Eloped. If you didn't ask or tell someone.
Yeah.
Said no.
Turn down a marriage proposal. Oh my.
Took me a minute. Just let me get
Oh my Lord.
together. You act like I'm ridiculous. I can't see the answer, and it takes me a while. My wheels turn.
I was talking to somebody yesterday.
He likes to act like he talks to people. I'm
Talking to
going to
somebody
ask
yesterday.
Terry Ritter.
Yeah.
I got your earrings on today, Terry.
Okay, next question. Are you paying attention? Are you listening?
See, Terry.
Are you listening?
I'm listening.
The average woman complains about this twice a day. What is it?
Too cold or too hot, the temperature.
No, it had nothing to do with temperature.
The average woman complains about
Has
this.
something to do
With her hair.
with another person.
They're not talking about their feelings enough.
The average woman complains about this twice a day.
This has to do with somebody else?
Yeah.
They're too annoying. They talk too much.
No. They complain about a certain
Thing that they're doing?
a certain person.
They complain about their mother-in-law, their husband, their spouse.
Their husband is
Man,
they complain about men twice a day.
this is wearing me out today.
What do you think it's doing to me, Sheila?
You're not having to think. You got everything.
I'm having to think of hints. That's basically, I might as well write them down for you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. This is the last one. My goodness.
Hey, I've got the last two.
According to surveys, these are the 3 words women want to hear most. What are they?
You are beautiful.
No, it's not.
I love you.
But it is something about how you look.
You look gorgeous. You look amazing.
No. It would be based on a transformation, maybe.
You've lost weight.
You've lost weight.
That's it.
That's it. These are.
But now, look.
You've
that's
lost
a trick.
weight is the 3 words women want to hear most.
That is a trick. Because sometimes you tell women they've lost weight and they get mad at you. Me as a woman don't understand any of that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just woman on woman that they don't like that. But I think
No, they don't like it for a man to say it either. I've heard complaints.
so.
So what I'm saying is,
What if they've really
darned
lost
if you
weight?
do, darned if you.
Do you not say it at all if they've really lost weight?
I like it. Y'all can tell me that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Here's what you don't
to
say.
me, if you're working on it and
Here's
trying
what
to
you
do
don't
it,
say. You look sick. Is something wrong? You don't say that.
no, that's what people are saying to Demi Moore right
They
now.
don't say that to me. It's going to take a lot more to make me look sick.
I finally went and looked at those Demi Moore pictures.
What, the one with her in the leather outfit?
Yeah. And she does look a little sick.
I thought she looked pretty good in the leather.
I think she looks too thin.
But I have noticed she's losing some muscle mass in her arms.
Well, she's getting older.
She's only 61.
But I think she's probably on something, to help her with that weight loss. And
She has never been big.
no,
She doesn't need to be on something.
I agree. Demi Moore, hot, but I think right now she's lost
But now she's back on.
She's lost too much weight, and I could. I mean, she doesn't look terrible. I mean, she's still
Demi Moore.
She's still Demi Moore, but I could see why people were saying, "Is Demi Moore okay?"
She doesn't look like sick to me. She looks like she's lost a little bit of.
I think she's lost too much.
I don't even think she needed to lose.
Amen.
But she's back on a show now, and I can imagine the pressure she's feeling.
I mean, I don't know, but I just but at first I was like, why are people saying that about Demi Moore? And then I saw the picture, and I can see why that was a.
Here's what I think. If you look skinny on TV and in pictures, she's probably even skinnier in person.
Yeah.
Her little hips look like this wide.
Well, see, I don't understand that because that Ariana Grande,
Yeah, she was tiny.
She did the same thing.
Lost weight.
Yeah.
I think she got shorter and tinier.
Well, there was a time, back in the day that, skinny was the thing.
Skinny and gaunt, like I think late 80s.
Yeah. And then luckily Sir Mix-a-Lot came out with Baby Got Back.
Yeah.
And then it was okay to put on a few pounds.
I like big butts and cannot lie.
Right. And that came out and that kind of changed things. Thank you, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Thank you. Yeah. A little meat on your bones.
Yeah. But then that came, and now I wonder
If you get too much, they don't like you either. So
I wonder if this is a trend back to
I hope
who was
not.
that supermodel, Twiggy?
Yeah.
Is that who it was?
That was, what was that, early 70s?
I think so.
Late 60s, early 70s?
But it was not good. It wasn't. I don't.
I mean, no curves at all.
No curves. Just.
It's almost like a boyish figure.
Yeah. But that's kind of what Demi Moore looked like, I thought.
Oh, yeah. I thought she looked better than that. It's hard for me to see Demi Moore in a bad light. I'll be honest. I'm not the one to ask.
I'm not saying
I've loved her since my little high school years when she was on General Hospital and she played Blackie.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Blackie?
I have no idea.
Jackie Blackie? Anyway, I loved her then. She had a little raspy voice, was so cute. Then she's in St. Elmo's Fire.
Mm-hmm. Striptease.
G.I. Jane.
Uh-huh.
And then, what was that? The $1 Million Proposal or something with Robert Redford? What was that?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
I saw it.
Coming up, we got a great guest, Tara, who owns Duck Pond Manor and
Tara Ballinger.
the Demora.
She'll be up at 7:30.
Just a fantastic lady, a great business person, and maybe even better cook than business person. I mean,
Does it
unbelievable.
all and does it well.
So we'll talk to her about everything she's got going on. Coming up at 7:30 here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
TRN News.
A California trucker en route to Memphis is pulled over in Arkansas, where officers recovered 507 pounds of marijuana. State police arrested Armin Gregorian with controlled substance trafficking. Troopers made the stop along I-40 in Crawford County for an undisclosed traffic violation. That's the first county into Arkansas from Texas. That's where they reported finding the marijuana inside the truck. Gregorian is held in the Crawford County Detention Center. It's unknown where in Memphis he was heading to. After 54 years, the Rivergate Mall has closed in Goodlettsville. While Anchor's, Dillard's, Guitar Center, and JCPenney remain open at the site, the property is set for a major transformation into a mixed-use district with housing, retail, dining, and green space. Initial demolition starts in the spring, and vertical construction is planned for later this year. I'm Lee Mauer.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
My grandfather served in World War II. Spending time with him were the best memories of my life. And when he needed it, he turned to VA for treatment. I became a physician at VA because of my grandfather, so I can help others like him. Now, this is my moment to honor my country, my family, and their legacy of integrity. It means everything to me. I can't imagine working with better doctors or a more dedicated staff. Together, we're building real friendships with veterans and their families, starting with world-class care. Every day, we're helping veterans with wounds both seen and unseen, from our groundbreaking research in PTSD to our advances in physical therapy. I'm fulfilling my life's mission with the help of my team and thanks to these veterans. I'm proud to be a doctor at VA and proud to honor my grandfather every day. Search VA Careers to find out more.
A former NASA astronaut considering a run for governor. Barry Butch Wilmore, a Mount Juliet native, still needs to file his official petitions by Tuesday. If he goes through with the decision, he's entering a competitive pack of Republicans like U.S. Senator Marsha Blackburn and U.S. Representative John Rose. These candidates look to take over for current Governor Bill Lee, who's term limited. As to why he's considering a run, he told WZTV his focus is to give back on the state that has given him so much, calling this campaign
a final mission. The former teacher convicted of filming students in a locker room secretly is back in custody after violating his probation and sexual offender registration. Christopher Schroll was spotted by police at a Collegedale restaurant last month with 2 adults and 3 children. One of those 3 is his. The restaurant was 721 feet away from Ottawa High School. Schroll also failed to ask for permission to leave Bradley County. That's part of his 4-year sentence, which included 5 months in prison. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Overton County schools will be moving to a virtual learning environment for the rest of the week. The county school system made the announcement Tuesday, saying that decision was made due to a significant increase in student and staff illnesses across the district. A Tennessee Tech alumnus and member of the university's Board of Trustees has picked up papers to run for the Republican nomination to be Tennessee's next governor. According to the Secretary of State's office, Barry Wilmore is one of 35 candidates who have picked up papers so far, including 8 Republicans, 8 Democrats, and 19 independents. Wilmore, who retired from NASA last year, must file the petition with the required valid 25 signatures by the March 10th deadline in order to be on the ballot. The Monterey Board of Mayor and Aldermen voted unanimously Monday night to seek a charter change that will allow them to hire a city manager. Also Monday, the board approved another proposed charter change that would take away the ability of the mayor to be city recorder. The board rejecting 2 other proposed charter changes. One of those would have changed the term of mayor from 2 years to 4 years, and the other would have done away with the town's civil service board, which handles hiring and firing decisions. The approved charter changes will now be considered by the state legislature. The Cookeville City Council on Thursday will consider continuing a pilot program that helps provide services for people in crisis who might otherwise end up in jail. The Cookeville Community Response Program began in September 2024 as a 2-person team through the Cookeville Fire Department and a mental health clinician at Volunteer Behavioral Health. According to City Manager James Mills, the program has been funded by a grant, but that funding is set to expire at the end of this month. Tomorrow, the council will consider a memorandum of understanding with Volunteer Behavioral Health and funding the program through the end of the fiscal year. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. We'll be warm and a bit breezy today under partly sunny skies. Highs will soar into the mid to upper 70s this afternoon. South-southwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with mild lows around 60. Thursday will be partly sunny with highs in the upper 70s to near 80.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, no. Every morning morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around, events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:08.
We can't wait. Coming up at 7:30 will be Tara Ballinger from Duck Pond Manor and the Demora. That's like wedding venues and event venues.
Mm-hmm.
The Demora is more of the wedding venue.
Yeah.
Duck Pond can be either.
Right. And she's also got Duck Pond Flowers, too.
Yeah, she does a lot.
Got more going on than what you think.
And I can't wait to talk to her about all that.
There was a survey, Sheila, of 2,000 women aged between 20 and 50, so not your age. But
I've been there, done that.
From Intimina Feminine Care Product Company.
I don't even know what that is.
They found the average woman spends $1,639 a year on their wellness. I believe that.
Yeah. Well, we go to the doctor more.
Yeah.
We try to take care of ourselves a little better.
The average woman surveyed estimates that nearly a quarter of every paycheck is spent on her health and hygiene. The highest dollar amount are spent on doctor visits, $232. And skincare, right behind it, $227. $222 a year on undergarments. Hygiene products, $219, and $209 in vitamins. On top of that, women are spending an average of $182 on period products and $197 on prescriptions, and $151 a year on intimacy items.
Let me tell you, the business world, they're out to get us, girls. They lie to us. They make us think we need a different. Like, here's the deal: get you a good moisturizer and a good cleanser. That's what we need. But they tell you got to have a 5-step routine. I don't think so.
Well, I mean,
I think it's a lie.
So I have Donna and then Elena, my stepdaughter, that live in the house, and I'm always amazed at the amount of
products that are everywhere.
I call them potions.
Potions, I like that
because that's what it looks like. Because sometimes
we think it's a potion that can help.
Sometimes you have to have things that work together, but they can't be in the same bottle. You know, like my shampoo, everything's in one shampoo, conditioner. It's all in one thing.
Yeah.
I got a bar of soap, Irish Spring.
That does dry out our skin though, ladies.
And
don't use that on your face.
And so, and then I'm done.
Well, that Irish Spring does smell good though, doesn't it?
Smells great.
Yeah. I love that smell.
Keeps me smelling good all day. The Irish has for 30 something years.
How come y'all don't get tricked into stuff like we do?
I wonder why we don't.
It's because y'all make us feel ugly and we got to try to be pretty.
We don't do that.
Women.
Y'all do that to yourselves. We're pretty easy.
Sometimes.
We're pretty easy, Sheila. I mean, there's not a lot you got to figure out about men.
You're not as complicated as women.
Definitely not. Like I was talking about earlier, y'all are Italian sports cars. We're 1979 Fords.
We're not easy to fix.
We're a good old-fashioned F-150.
Take us to a specialist to get us fixed.
Yeah. You can buy parts for us down at Napa. I mean,
you can buy parts.
Y'all
with us?
Yeah, you got to mail order it.
Specialty shop.
Yes. Maybe even have to get them machine made. Crazy stuff.
That is true. But I mean, they market to us a lot. So to find the right skincare stuff that works for you and your skin, I've gone through tons in my life that have been wasted.
Well, they're marketing towards men now. I forgot there's that one company that's got the, for guys who have the bags under their eyes. And and it's just for men.
Well, here's the deal. This is what they're doing for y'all. They've realized y'all won't buy it if it's in a pretty package. It's got to be black or gray or just white.
Yeah.
Because if it looks like it's pink and pretty, y'all are like, we're not using that.
Well, in the commercial, it even says it when it ships, it doesn't have the name on it on the box or
So
nothing.
nobody will know
Right.
that you're trying to look pretty.
Well, I mean, it's crazy.
Nobody will know you're trying to be Rob Lowe.
Nobody will know that you're trying to be Rob Lowe. I wish I could remember the name of that, but they've got a cologne too, and
is it just over the counter stuff?
no, they advertise it on Fox News all the time.
Well, I've probably seen it.
And they also have a cologne, and the guy walks in, and the women are blindfolded, and they're all like, "Bring him back!" Oh my gosh! I'm thinking, what if they brought him back and he was just this hideous fella? They'd be like, "Oh,
You smell good, but
yeah, but come on, you look like Ernest Borgnine." Poor Ernest Borgnine. He was not
he was a great actor,
but
though.
not a pretty man.
He wasn't.
He wasn't. Poor old Ernest. Hey, I even brought him up now.
You feel bad.
I do. I feel bad
him,
about.
And then he's passed.
But I always thought that. I think they should run another fella in there who's just horrible looking.
It would be funny to see their reaction.
And see how good that cologne really is.
Yeah. I bet they wouldn't feel the same.
Now, somebody out there knows the brand I'm talking about, but they've been marketing to men this stuff now for about a year.
I wonder if it really does help the bags. See, now I'm not like y'all. If it helps y'all's bags, it will help mine. I don't care buying a man product.
Well, it might not work for you though. Might be too strong.
Oh, that's not. I don't want it to dry up my skin.
Right. It might be something else for you. It's got some sort of man thing in there, obviously.
They're probably making the same product, putting it in two different.
They for sure are.
That's a lot of things, actually.
They for sure are doing that.
Groceries too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of the brand names that still make a generic packaging.
Yeah.
But it could be the same as a real name brand.
Except for Pop-Tarts, those generic Pop-Tarts.
Well, that's true. You can.
They're
when
terrible.
You can see the difference. Yeah.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hang out, guys. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 718.
It's 58 right now. We're working our way up to the mid-70s for this afternoon.
Tara Ballinger, she has Duck Pond Manor and the Demora. Does she have another one too? I think so. Anyway,
I don't
those
think
places are known for just beautiful weddings.
And she's on several boards and Sparta. I think she's on a chamber board too.
So Reddit had on there, what wedding moment screamed, they're not going to last long.
Ooh.
So I thought this would be fun to talk about before she got in here.
Yeah.
So here's some of the responses. This is when they knew the marriage wasn't going to last. This one said, everyone who came to the wedding without coordinating beforehand wore black.
Oh,
everyone.
They were in mourning for the two
Yeah.
joining.
It's my 4th marriage, his 5th. It took us a while to find each other, but it was worth the wait. They lasted 6 months.
Oh, bless their heart.
Some people just aren't good at marriage.
I would think by your 4th or 5th marriage.
Right. You should know that
You would
you're not.
question, it might be me.
I might not be good at this.
Yeah.
And it's not that you're incapable of love. It's just that
No.
you're incapable of.
Living with somebody.
Right.
So why would you want to be married that many times though?
I don't know.
I would think been there, done that. Let me just date.
This, I believe this is from a wedding photographer. He says, it's the cake smash. Yes, it's from a wedding photographer. He says, I'm a wedding photographer, and I would say the intensity in which a bride and groom shove cake in each other's faces directly correlates with how long they'll last.
I agree with that. I have seen some that are cute doing that and others that look mean about it.
Yeah.
I don't like the mean look. I was thinking this is supposed to be a happy day and y'all are getting mean with the cake.
I put a little dollop of icing on Donna's nose because I thought she'd look cute, and she did. She did. I was right about that. After cutting the cake from a balcony, the bride started throwing pieces of the cake at the wedding party below. The aftermath was a complete mess. The groom's parents cleaned up so they could get the security deposit back. The marriage only lasted a few months.
Wow.
That is a red flag.
Oh, I would think so. That sounds like it's crazy. A crazy red flag.
It's yes. Yeah.
And then not caring that somebody else is going to have to clean that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see here. The reception is at a country club. The cake cutting is poolside. He puts a piece in her mouth. She smashes his face with cake. He pushes her into the pool in the deep end. Her brother has to jump in and get her out of the pool. The couple are now screaming at each other. The families are screaming at each other. Some guests took their presents home with them.
Wow. That sounds horrible.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take my gift.
Yeah,
I don't think they're going to be using it.
I'm going to get my money back on
Yeah,
this. Because they're not going to be together long.
We've needed a waffle maker, so.
If they're arguing at the wedding or either the reception, I don't think that's a good.
No, and I
telltale
get it. Wedding day is stressful.
Yeah.
And I could see there could be some blow ups. But sometimes you just have to let things go
But
that
by
day.
the reception,
Yeah.
calm down a bit. You're ready to have fun. Whew, it's all the wedding's all over. You're nervous about it. You
Mhm.
want it to be perfect.
Yeah.
But the reception and that goes haywire.
Another one here. During the speeches, the groom said, "And we're going to have lots of babies." And the bride's face just froze.
Oh,
Maybe she don't want a bunch of babies.
they either didn't talk about that ahead of time, or she said, "I only want one."
Yeah.
And he's like, "We're gonna have a bunch of babies."
Yeah, you just watch.
And she was like, "I thought we talked about this."
Groom wanted to drive solo to make an entrance. He showed up 3 hours late, blaming rain. Bride waited in her dress, finally called it epic flop, 0 rings.
Dang.
Can you believe that? Showing up 3 hours. Just, if you're 3 hours late, dude, don't show up at all.
I wouldn't have even waited 3 hours.
I
would have been worried something had happened to him.
Yeah, but dude, if you're going to be 3 hours late, you first off, there's cell phones. You should have called.
Right.
If you're going to be 3 hours late, don't show up at all. Just be done with it.
Because you know you're done anyway.
Right. Call up your buddies or text them and go, "Hey, don't say anything, but I ain't coming. Y'all need to get out of there."
I would say that was cold feet for sure.
Yeah.
3 hours late.
This one, the bride was an hour late. They had a burlesque show at the reception. The bride made out with her maid of honor. They made it a month, maybe. So she was late. They did a burlesque show.
That sounds so wrong in every direction.
Yeah, that's one of those where you could look and go, "I see why he thought this would be good." But in application, this is not good.
The rest of your life good? No.
No, that is not a rest of your life, girl.
No.
That's not a take home to mama and marry
Oh, gosh,
type
no.
of girl.
So I wonder if his mama was still alive and saw her making out with her maid of
Oh,
honor.
I don't know. My mom would have
These
jerked me
mamas.
out of there, that's for sure.
Whew, I feel sorry for him.
As the bride and groom were leaving the ceremony, he refused to take her hand multiple times down the aisle. Also, during the first kiss as husband and wife, he said, "A hug'll do. My grandma's here." They lasted 6 months. Your grandma,
You don't mind a little nice kiss?
your grandma knows what's going to happen. That's how she became a grandma.
Oh, yeah. My granny got me some lingerie for my wedding night. Granny knows. And I was like, "Granny," she goes, "Well,
I tell you, do you remember?
you gotta keep him happy."
Do you remember Frederick's of Hollywood?
Yes.
All right. So and they had one at Hickory Hollow Mall. And I remember as a young man, teenager, probably 15, 16 years old, being in Hickory Hollow Mall. And of course, it was always, "Ooh, there's Frederick's,
Yeah.
Oh, look in there. Oh, my goodness. Frederick's. Wow.
The naughty clothes.
Yes. And then, so I remember a group of us from church.
It's always you in the church
The
group.
group of us boys from church, we were walking down through there. There's Frederick's. We're looking at it, and 3 little old ladies come out of there with sacks.
Oh.
Now you talk about ruining everything for us.
They may have been buying their granddaughter some stuff.
Well, maybe, but that's not what we were.
Did that ruin it for y'all?
We all 3 went, "Oh Lord, could you imagine?"
I love that story.
They have the posters in the window, and it's like va 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 boom.
Ladies.
No, then out comes
Blue hairs.
Wilma and her crew.
I like it.
It was not good. All right, let's see here. DJ asked the couple how they met so he could introduce their first dance. The bride told this super romantic story about fate, timing, and knowing instantly. The groom then took the mic and said, "We met on Tinder. I was actually supposed to meet someone else that night, but she canceled." The bride laughed, but it was the tightest smile I'd ever seen. They argued outside before the cake cutting, divorced in under 2 years.
Whoa. These stories, man.
Man, that is some awful stuff.
But they need to do a show on all this stuff.
I would love to watch this. I would watch that before any of the housewife shows.
Yeah, yeah. But you would have to just record some weddings, and well, I'm sure they've recorded their wedding.
Everything's on video now.
Instead of America's Funniest Home Videos, America's Most Awfulest Weddings.
Yes.
I would say, well, why is it awful? And see what happens.
Wouldn't you have to watch this? Like, I'm glad that none of this has happened to any wedding I've been to.
Yeah, I've not been to anything.
I'm glad I'm that every wedding I've been to, happy couples, loving couples, been great.
Well, somebody I know on. I mean, I wish.
But I would love.
But
I would love to be at one of these.
It's a story to tell.
Like as a +1. Like I don't know the family or anything. Just as a +1.
Just sit, hide, and watch, kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that way I didn't have to care and it could just be pure entertainment.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That'd be great. Are we bad people for saying that?
I don't think so. I think everybody would want to be
a little fly on the wall.
I think everybody would like to be there and watch it.
I don't want to be in the middle of it.
No, I don't want to have to care or be related to anybody.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Right.
But to have a good story to tell with people.
Take that back. I wouldn't mind being like related to like an aunt or something. So that way you could get the full story later.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you could be an observer, but then you'd call up your aunt and be like, "Hey, what happened back there?"
You know, it's always better when they tell it. Well, I knew it wasn't gonna work.
Well, honey, you ain't gonna believe this.
Good Southern aunt.
Yes, I will. Tell me everything.
You hate drama, but you don't mind listening to it. You don't be in the middle of it.
Well, I don't want to be in the middle of it, but sometimes it's funny.
It's like I say.
And that would be hysterical.
I don't like gossip. I hate it. I want to hear about it, but
Yeah.
I don't want to talk and spread it.
Right, yeah. I just want to know what it is.
Yeah. I want to be in on it.
I got you. Tara Ballinger is waiting outside right now. She'll be coming in here to talk to us about Duck Pond Manor, the Demora, and the million other things that she has going on. She's a mighty force.
She is.
And
she does so much for the community.
Absolutely. Looking forward to talking to her. That's next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. On UCR last night in boys region semifinal action, the Upperman Bees beat Stowe Memorial 61-43. Pickett County topped Clay County 78-58, and the Cookeville Cavaliers beat Lincoln County 68-58. All three will play for region titles tomorrow. The Indianapolis Colts have placed quarterback Daniel Jones with a transition tag to keep him with Indy and out of free agency. The rarely used tag allows the Colts the right of first refusal and will be allowed to match any competing offer sheet he could sign with an interested club. If Jones doesn't sign a competing offer sheet, he'll receive $37.8 million in a guaranteed one-year salary. Chicago Bears center Drew Dahlman told the team yesterday that he is retiring from the NFL. Dahlman is just 27 years old and was a fourth-round pick in 2021. Dahlman just signed a 3-year deal in the 2025 offseason worth $42 million. Dahlman started all 17 games for the Bears this past season, who boasted one of the best offensive lines in the league. Join us tonight for Girls Region Championship games on UCR. On UCR 2, the Cookeville Lady Cavaliers take their shot at number 1 Bradley Central. On the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, White County battles Upperman. Both games tip off at 7 o'clock. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:33.
Our friend Tara Ballinger is here. She is with Duck Pond Manor, the Demora, and probably tons of other things.
Yeah, well, we were talking about that, Tara. What all do you have?
Well, we have
because it's a lot.
It is a lot. We have a Duck Pond Manor. We have the Mayor's Quarters, which is a small wedding event. Maybe 25, 30 people.
He thought you
I
had
there was. I couldn't remember what it was though.
And then it's also overnight stay. And then we have the Demora, we have Magnolia Catering, and we have the flower shop, Duck Pond Flowers.
Mm-mm.
So all things try to corner the market there, I guess.
Well, I think you've done a really great job at that.
Yeah,
and
because everybody said if Tara's doing it, it's going to be done right. And that's true. From food to flowers to just the whole aesthetics of the room.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be beautiful.
Well, I try not to skimp, so that's, you can become complacent sometimes and get there. And I try not to always have that first day attitude, as it's called,
Yeah.
So
this is we watch from afar, even when we're at events that you're doing, we watch, and it's just, she'll be dressed to the nines and still in the kitchen cooking and doing something. You never stop, even when you're supposed to. I remember one event we were at, we were supposed to introduce you. You were nowhere to be found, but found in the kitchen.
Oh, I think she's in the kitchen. Then she comes out in this formal looking great.
Right, yeah.
I was like, how in the heck are you doing this?
Right, yeah.
I think it was having 6 kids of motherhood that kind of got me ready for that. So, you're... Are
you June Cleaver from the Leave It to Beaver? You right?
So, did you come up cooking and ththings like that? Or, because, your catering is unbelievable.
I did. Both of my grandmothers were Southern cooks, and my mother's amazing baker. So, that we were always in the kitchen, and then it was just something that I grabbed onto and did well with. And then several years back, I went to French culinary school too. So
really?
I just fine-tuned my trade. So yeah, it's a love for me. And when I start not loving it, I take a few days off and go let somebody else feed me.
Right. Yeah. Well,
I'm glad you do that.
Yeah,
because
you need
we
a
don't
break.
want you to get totally burnt out. You are the one.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Well, tell us too, because the Demora, you completely went in and redid that, and that's been a building that's been there for a lot of years. There at the edge of the golf course.
Yes.
I think that's
Sparta.
I think that's hole number 3 there that it backs up to, and
something.
So it's always been there, but now it's the Demora.
It's the Demora, and it is done things that it's doing things for the county. That's the greatest thing, because, I have 13 weddings this year, which is great because we just opened, and only 2 are from Tennessee.
No kidding.
So the rest are from out of the state. So it's doing such a great thing, not just really for Sparta, because a lot of people even stay in the hotels here, but it's just bringing in all kinds of revenue for the weekend, And because these people aren't coming just for the day, they're coming
Right.
from Utah, they're coming from Arizona, they're coming from Texas.
How did they pick here?
It's really an interesting story. Kind of what happened was I did a content day, which is basically where a photographer comes in, she brings models, and she made a little post, and it just said, "Is this Sparta, Tennessee, or Italy?" And it went viral on TikTok.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yep.
and so and it's still kind of trending.
Mhm.
And so and then the more that people look at it, the more it just keeps it keeps on going. So yeah, so that's kind of how
Girl, I've been to Italy, and that house does look like something Tuscany. Or I hadn't been to Tuscany, but
it is. It's kind of that countryside
Yes.
look. So and you have a lot of girls that's what they're looking for, so they don't have to take the entire family to Italy to have their wedding.
the Southern charm.
Plus the Southern charm.
You can't
Exactly.
beat that.
Yes. And every time anybody drives through, they're like, "Oh, this is the sweetest little town."
Mhm.
So they're going into our breweries, they're going into our shops, they're eating at our restaurants. So it really turned into something that's quite lovely.
Mhm.
And it does have, I mean, Sparta is so welcoming too. So
It is.
they're going to be treated good in town and when they visit. And then, they probably come to Cookeville too. I know they have to. I wish y'all would get a hotel. I know y'all need that, but
We're
that
working
helps
on it.
us in the Cookeville area because they stay here probably.
We do. And we use a shuttle service, so it works itself out. So it's been really good. And Sparta or White County in general is on a movement to become the Franklin of Cookeville.
Yes,
so
that's a good way to put it.
so
Yeah.
so we're really working hard, and you have people that are taking chances on businesses and they're working out.
Mhm.
So
Are you from Sparta, White County?
my mom is. My mom
Okay.
is number 7 of 12 kids.
Oh
And
my
so-
Lord.
Yes, and my grandmother owned a little restaurant there that was about the double the size of this office. It was quite small, but she would get up every morning at 3:30 and walk to work and make everything from scratch. And so I have that love for the county. And my husband's family is from there. His dad was the band director for several years. Everybody kind of knows, everybody knows me, I think, more now, but knew him
Right.
when we first
Yeah.
opened our businesses there.
Because you do have such a love for Sparta, for White
do.
County.
I do.
And I was so I've always I never knew that history there for you, but that is I mean, you can see it. And then in your service too to the county. I mean, you've done a lot with that as well. What all are those things, and are you still doing some of those things?
Well, I was on the board of directors for the past 3 years for the Chamber of Commerce, and we made big movements in that direction. Hired a great new director, and he's doing gangbusters, and so we're really moving toward the right direction. I have a meeting with Jerry Lowry, our city mayor, this week. We're got some things up our sleeves that I think is going to be exciting for the entire Upper Cumberland.
That's
And you were talking about the new chamber director, which is Brent Young, and his family, he grew up in Sparta, and he loves this area. And when you have people like that working together, you and him and Jerry Lowry, things get done.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a go-getter. Like, I'm not going to sit around and wait for it to come to me. I'm going to go to it. And that's what you have to do. Sparta is very unique. It sits right in the center of all those state parks. And so you can be at pretty much any state park in 20 or 25 minutes. And so it's got a uniqueness that many counties don't have. So, we're just, we're going after it and making strides to even make it a better place.
Well, so when you're talking about Sparta and how it's moving forward, I think a lot of that comes because a lot of the leadership right now
I agree.
is from Sparta.
Agree.
They love
and
Sparta,
respect
White
that area.
County,
Mhm.
and so they're not only pulling forward, they're able to remember what was before them as well.
True.
And I think that means a lot.
I do too.
Because Sparta hasn't lost its as it's grown, it hasn't lost its identity.
That's very true. Last year, we got a grant. The county got a grant through Denny Wayne's office, and he worked side by side for me. We got it to make the chamber building even better, and it did. And it takes getting those grants. They're hard, and so they're willing to do all of that for our county. I love it. It's really got a place that I'm, every day I get up and think, what can I do better?
Right.
Well, I know we were talking about you, your great culinary background. What is your favorite thing to actually make? I don't think I've asked you that before because everything you make or touch is so good.
Well, I'm a savory person for sure. So,
Which
you
is
know,
what I love about you.
yeah, I'm a savory person. I'm not a baker. I mean, my mom got that gene. I did not. But I think the reason that I'm not a baker is it takes 5 times longer to make a batch of bread than it does an entire meal. You're right.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
That's very hard for me to say. I'm such a foodie. I like so many things. I do love the Italian cuisine, but I also love Southern food, and I love to take Southern food and upscale it.
Yeah, you do a Terra twist on it.
I do a Terra twist.
So when you're at home and you're gonna cook something for yourself, your
Do
family,
you even want to cook at home?
Yeah.
what do you make for yourself?
Well, last night I made chicken shawarma, which is
Yum.
is a Mediterranean dish. So it just kind of depends on when I open that refrigerator, what's in there. So but we like everything, and my kids are very versatile. We're not picky eaters at all. So we'll make whatever. So.
Well, I guess if you're mom, there's no reason to be picky.
Yeah.
I just eat anything that Tara's gonna fix.
Yeah.
I love that she's the type that can just pull anything out of her cabinet and make something great with it.
That's kind of what you have to do when you have as many
definitely
kids.
watch your cooking show if you had one.
That's been on my mind too, so that's good. It's kind of fun.
You do need a cooking
Oh
show.
my gosh, I will watch anything Tara does.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I want to be Tara when I grow up.
Well, if you keep working hard, Sheila,
Let me
one
brag.
day.
Let me brag on her steaks or meat. I don't know how you get it to perfection where it's not overcooked, and because especially when
Catering
it's
it.
banquet style, how do you even do that?
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Where it's not, there's so many times you go places and the meat's just tough.
And overdone.
Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely something that you work for years on to make sure that you're getting it right. And you're still gonna have somebody go, oh, it's underdone, or oh, I like mine this way. But for the general consensus, I think that we've got it down.
It's not, it's not too dried out, or it's always so good.
I remember the very first time I went to anything at Duck Pond Manor. I didn't know Tara. I didn't know anything, and it was steak. And I'm like, how is this going to work?
Yeah.
I was already skeptical.
I
And then
know.
I got back, plastic forks, this ain't going to work. And then I went, whoop,
Yeah.
tender right through it. I was like, all right, I'm in.
I was like, you ain't gonna believe this.
You ain't gonna believe
You ain't gonna believe this.
Yeah, you can eat this with a plastic
Just
fork.
wait.
Yeah.
And that's the funny thing is weddings are so much more now about the food, where it used to be about all
Love.
of the, well that and
Love language is food. You know
yes,
it.
and all the elements. Like nobody really cares to watch somebody cut the cake anymore. They just feed you the cake, right? So everything is really around food, really good drinks, entertainment. That's what people are going for now. So it's really starting to
And that's what you
change.
provide there. And then a beautiful location for the photos.
Yes.
People care about that too.
Yeah, I'm constantly changing. Like right now, I'm redoing my at Duck Pond. I'm redoing my man cave, and I'm redoing the bridal suite, and then we're going to the inside of Duck Pond just to do a refresh. I every year do something. So it's all about change because the brides don't want the same look, and so we want to give that that different look to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that because they don't want all their pictures looking the same.
Absolutely.
That makes
Absolutely.
sense.
Yeah.
It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Hang out, guys. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Wednesday morning forecast. We'll be warm and a bit breezy today under partly sunny skies. Highs will soar into the mid to upper 70s this afternoon. South-southwest wind around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with mild lows around 60. Thursday will be partly sunny with highs in the upper 70s to near 80.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:48.
Tara Ballinger is with us. She is the founder and owner of Duck Pine Manor, the Demora, and did you say the mayor's quarters?
The mayor's quarters.
I love that.
Yes, it was the first first mayor of Doyle, which is a backstreet of Cookeville, little town about 2 or 3 minutes from Walmart. So it's a really cute little town too.
We were talking about this during the break, and I think it's something that we should talk about. Because I know a lot of people who watch are, maybe small business owners. Maybe they're just getting started, and we were talking about that and the pressures that come with it, the things that happen. You have really shown how. I mean, you've made a blueprint for yourself.
Yeah.
So if someone's watching right now struggling, they got a small business, what's some advice you could give? You are to that point now, and you're that you're the advice giver now.
Well, you don't give up, but you keep educating yourself. Like, I'm going to a social media class after this. So you just don't, you keep moving, and you look at the future, and you look at what's going to happen in 5 years, and you just keep researching and keep researching. I don't watch TV at night. I study what's going on in weddings, and what's the future of weddings, and what's the future of events. So you just have to get in there, and you have to live it for a little while.
Fully immerse
yourself in it.
Absolutely.
And there's so many naysayers too in this time. I know there's people that support and help push you. And we love those people.
You get
That's
both, but the naysayers always seem louder.
Hurts more. Yeah, hurts more.
Oh, it does. Yes.
Because that is your life. You immerse yourself so much, and that's your passion. And then people are like, what are you, crazy?
Yeah, absolutely.
So how do you, as a small business, what would be your advice for others? Because I know they're like, yes, how do you get through that?
You don't listen. I mean,
I love that.
You just don't listen. You just have to do, if you feel in your heart that it's going to work, it's going to work. Might
You're
not
going to
be
make
easy,
it work.
But yes, absolutely.
It's like she was talking about when she first bought Duck Pond Manor.
Yeah.
And I love that story that you're saying. People were saying, you're crazy. How are you going to redo all this? And now look at what Duck Pond Manor has become. You were working 2 or 3 jobs at that time, plus trying to build and create Duck Pond Manor and make it what it is.
And at that point had kids in elementary school, middle school, and high school. So I was trying to be the best mom too. You can do it. It's not going to be easy, but I wanted to take a break from the corporate job that I had. And I called the home office and I said, this is Tara Ballinger. I want to look at taking a 3-month leave of absence. And she says, employee number. And I thought, they don't know me.
Right.
They know nothing about me. I'm running the #1 store in Tennessee, and they don't even know who I am. So I can make myself money, or I can make them money.
Right.
And so that was the day that I decided to give my 2 weeks notice at a company that I had been with since I was 19.
Oh my gosh.
But see, made it the #1 store.
Yes. #1 store, little bitty store. And it was,
like you said, who are you?
Yeah. Who?
That's when didn't your heart sink a little bit?
Yeah, I thought I'm 203-06045. That was my employee number. That is all that I am.
They didn't know who Tara was.
And no, they didn't.
Is that really your number, or did you just make that up right there?
That was my number.
She ain't gonna forget her number.
No, I had to say it enough times. So.
Yeah. That's so you go into this, people are saying, girl, you're crazy, you're not listening to them, you've immersed yourself into it. Is that the only keys, or how do you keep from giving up?
I know there's times you probably felt like, should I?
Well, I think everybody has that feeling no matter what you're doing.
Well, I like talking about that because you're normal when you feel that.
Well, and I always kept things on the back burner in case it didn't work. So I was telling, you guys earlier that we flipped houses. So I always thought, well, we can flip a few more houses this year and make our money. So I always kept multiple things going on. So if some reason it didn't work, and there was times that, during COVID or whatever, we did slow down a little bit, but I just would get up and go to one of our flip houses and work, there all day. So you're going to have hurdles. It's never going to be a beautiful bowl of cherries every day. But at the end of the day, you're going to look back and go, look what I accomplished that day. And you've got to be happy with yourself when you're moving mountains or when you're just moving straw. It's the same thing. You've got to be happy with the small things and the big things.
And celebrate when you do win.
Absolutely.
Because, not that go overboard, but you have to rejoice in that a little bit and pat yourself on the back at those times, because when you're moving straw, it's hard to see the bigger picture.
It is. And, and that's the thing. You just have to love yourself and know that you're doing the very best that you can do and not to be too hard on yourself.
I think we all are sometimes.
Absolutely. I know we are. I think we're always our own worst critics.
Yeah.
I think we beat ourselves up more than other people do, and that's hard to quit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm pretty good at beating myself up.
Come on, you're good at tooting your horn too.
I am good at tooting
I do love that about. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I've always said, if you can't toot your own horn, whose can you toot?
Nobody will.
Yeah.
You do have to promote yourself a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's a lot of hard work behind what everybody does. If they're success, they've worked hard.
How many people do you, you're fine. How many people do you employ? I mean, because every time that we've been there,
Your staff is so sweet.
Almost 30.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's incredible.
We have a lot. Yeah. From my floral designer all the way to, I have a manager that manages just keeping the Demora clean is a full-time job. To event staff, to the yard, the guy he's full-time, just landscape. I mean, that's all he does.
And you have to have somebody you trust too.
Oh, absolutely. And somebody that kind of knows this is supposed to be happening right now. We're supposed to be planting right now. You're supposed, there's a lot of things that go on that people don't realize that just to keep a place beautiful. And especially Duck Pond, because it's almost 200 years old. So, you've got to, it's the money pit in some senses. You've got to stay on top of things. So
yeah, well, maintenance is key.
It is key.
And
so you have we have a lot of event staff, a lot of kids that work, go to tech, high school, and older ladies. So
I bet this is a lot of people's first job too.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And I have one little girl that's been with me for 6 years. And she's 19 now, and she started with me when she was 15.
No kidding.
14 actually. Yeah.
Wow.
She turned 15, and her mom said, "Bring her in, let her work with you."
Let's talk about that. You love being a mentor.
I love it. It's my most favorite
so does
thing.
your husband, Dave.
He does.
Y'all are such great people for the community. That's what I love.
Yeah.
Because you do love, if somebody's interested, you want to show them. You want to look at them and be successful too.
That's my most favorite thing is teaching and widening what their abilities are. It's just the best to me. Dave, he literally flipped a house, had that kid would flip houses with this kid, and now this kid owns his own construction company, and Dave taught him everything from how to paint to how to pretty much build a house, and this kid is doing amazing now.
Dave is pretty amazing too.
He is. He is.
I love you guys as a couple, because whatever you need, he'll jump in. Let me help. Even when we had our workshop there, he was like, "Let me go get an extension cord."
Yeah.
And boom, he comes back and like felt like 2 seconds with an extension cord, and he just jumps in and helps. And I thought, this is what it takes.
Oh, it does. You have to have. We're really good together because he's kind of introverted and I'm definitely not introverted. So he's like,
that's what works though.
It is. And we'll be married 20 years this year, and it's worked for 20 years. Like it's just the way that
I love how supportive you guys are of each other. It's like you know what each other's thinking.
Are you both dreamers? Because I can see you are. Is he also a dreamer, or does
No,
he just go along with yours?
He loves me enough to make my dreams come true.
Oh gosh, I love that.
And
And you can tell he's proud of you.
Yeah.
He is. And he said to my daughter is getting married soon, and her fiance said,
Is she getting married at the Demora?
She's getting married at the Demora.
Okay, good choice.
Yes, great, yeah. But he said, I'm so glad that you were raised by a man that looks at your mother every day to make her dreams come true.
Wow.
It's true. He
It's
does.
good to see that.
Man.
You know, as a girl.
It is, yeah.
Because it's like I always said, I had a good daddy because he teaches you to seek what you saw growing up. Because if it was raining, he pulls my mom up to the curb, but she doesn't have to walk in the rain. You know,
Absolutely.
get a man that's going to treat you good and with respect. And that's what Dave is doing.
He does.
Yeah.
So, and we get to, it does help every week or every other week. We're getting to see that new love. And so it keeps that new love just filtering through our house. So it's always nice, So it's
I guess so. I guess when you see a wedding all the time, it's kind of like, oh,
yeah. People ask me, do you
that's
still
us.
cry?
Yeah.
I do. There's a lot of times that I still cry, especially when the dads get emotional.
Oh.
Now than I used to be. When I see them and they look real sweet and know there's no red
The
flag.
dads are, I think, some of the most emotional ones at a wedding.
I do too. Yep.
I cried.
I'm thinking about seeing daddies
I
walk.
cried.
I was like,
I cried when I was walking her up the aisle to give her away, which is a terrible way to say that, by the way. We need to come up with a different way. I certainly did not give her away. And then the father-daughter dance.
yeah.
I could barely get through it. My daughter actually had to hold me up during it.
I know. It happens a lot. It really does.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't the only one then.
No.
You're seeing everybody's like first time doing what they love and their first push into like their little fledglings going out. I'm just thinking how it's everybody's
Sheila's
first
hit
time.
the portion of the show where we're just saying words out loud now.
I get that way, Tara.
Love it.
Tara, thanks so much for being here today. We appreciate you being here and just appreciate you. You do such a great job.
Love you.
I love you guys.
Sheila, who's tomorrow?
It is the Camera Club, Helga Skinner and Stan McReynolds.
All right.
Also, Upper Cumberland Habitat Dream Builders Luncheon is coming up this month, and Casey McCarty is going to be here along with Britt Akers. He is on their board. So
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff. That's all tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Have a great day. See ya.